Ooh. Am I live on Facebook and YouTube? I'll give it about like 10, 20 seconds. Sometimes when you turn on a webcam, you don't know if it takes a minute to kind of warm up, so to speak. But in this case, I could use a little bit of Java. I like coffee. I like about 30 cups a day with vanilla and caramel. It's either caramel or caramel. Same thing, potato. So anyway, as I sit here with you fine folks, it's about lunchtime. All right. December 18th. On this beautiful December, I live in Salt Lake City. I love it. Big mountains right and back. I can be up there in about 15 minutes and just look at deer. I saw a lot last night coming home from my friend Jeff's mom's birthday, Christmas party. All right, there was Santa. I met Santa Claus. I took a picture. Had a lot of my friends of 40, 45 years there. And it's fun when you drive out of there, Pepperwood, and you get right by the mountain. There is literally deer everywhere, and they're tame. If you have like a ding dong or something, you just hold your hand out the car window, and they'll just come up and go, "Hey, thanks, man. It's a long, cold winter, and if you got any Twinkies, ding dongs, if you have ho hos, I'll tell you what, thank you." And the deer, they know English. It's crazy, crazy. I'm like, shouldn't you be like getting ready to deliver presents? And he's like, no, no. First of all, you're a grown ass man, and you know what? You should be ashamed of yourself that you're talking about Santa. I'm a deer and I'm hungry. Now give me the ho ho and the ding dong. So I'm like, okay. And I wasn't drinking eggnog with the little sip sip in it. I do speak perfect English to deers, or is it deer? Deera. All right. So yesterday we just call it a brunch. I like to call it brunchola, lunchola. All right, brunch to the max. It's where it's early enough to be breakfast, but you're going into the midnight. The afternoon type of hour. By the time you order at 11, get your food, talk, have fun around noon, and then you leave around 1. That's brunch. Okay, that's breakfast and lunch combined. All right, we do that at Jim's Family Restaurant, and it's the third Sunday. Yesterday I promoted it wrong. I was thinking it was Thanksgiving. I said it's the the third Thursday of every month on a Sunday, and my friend Val actually caught me. And after I uploaded the video, I kind of went, God, did I just promote that we have a Rockin' Hot Rods lunch every the third Thursday? I guess we celebrate Thanksgiving every month. That's how much we're thankful at Rockin' Hot Rod Productions. Okay, now it's actually the third Sunday of every month. So the third Sunday of January and February, we're going to be at Jim's Family Restaurant in Riverton, 128 South Redwood Road. I am a promotional just machine today. Thank you, Jim. The chili relleno breakfast burrito. It's this big. Wow, it is good. All right. So anyway, I got a couple cool things. Whoop, my throat. I got a couple cool things yesterday. I didn't know we were getting gifts, or I show up and all of a sudden I got Jill and Blaine from Rockin' Out Rod Productions. They're both giggling and looking at me like maybe I forgot to wipe my mouth, or someone kick me on the back of my shirt or something. And I'm like, why are they look like they have shit. We call it shit eating grins. When you have one of those, you know that you're up to no good. And those are my type of people. People that are up to no good, I'll hang out with you. Probably I'll even move in with you. I like a little chaos. Okay. So Jill walks up with a lovely bag. And I have Jason Friday the 13th shirt. And I'm a big fan. I collect all that. I've got a doll of Jason. I have a doll in back of me. I have his hockey mask. I bought the script. I'm a big fan, so thank you, Jill. And they gave me a beautiful picture of a lovely girl that was a sexy elf that I thought it would be nice if I could get something like that from Santa. A little hoe from the ho-ho. You know? You do know, don't you? Call me Pink Mama for no reason, baby, in a Kiss t-shirt. Kiss Pink Mama. Kiss Pink Daddy, too, please. Okay. So they gave me a t-shirt, and I had this cute little elf with these rocking little panties, and they thought that I would enjoy size triple X panties. And I'm talking pantaloons. I'm talking if I jumped out of an airplane and if I grabbed these panties and just like floated down like this, they would open up into perfect parachutes and I would land soft, just like a little baby, A little baby, just like 100,000 pieces of Charmin, and you just land on it. That's how soft I would land with the panties that I have. I wore them on a video yesterday. I think I'm going to do a whole video with the brown ones. I wore the white panties yesterday because I had a white hat on. I have a brown hat and I have brown panties, and they're not brown from parachuting. They're brown from the factory, or at least they look like they are. Yeah, I'm looking at them now. They look brown to me. So I'm gonna wear brown and get down on a live video later because that's how I rock on Live Good. I just don't sit here and kiss ass about super greens and super reds and make money and everything else. You got to talk about your life too. You got to have drink coffee. You got to have a candle. All right. I'm kind of celebrating my birthday again and Live Good's birthday. All right. Val gave me this lovely candle and it smells like chocolate covered meatloaf, and I love it. I'm kidding. It's actually teakwood mahogany. This is from Bed Bath and Beyond, and I'm sure that this is 14 times more expensive than I care to admit. Ooh, that smells good. Ow, that hurts. It gets hot on the outsides. All right, I just want to show you one more little gift because I'm a big fan of this movie. 1975, Steven Spielberg, Roy Scheider, and Richard Dreyfuss. Little shark. You ever heard of Jaws? I sure have. All right. I lived in Santa Barbara, California. I lived by the beach. I thought I was cool. I was into skateboarding. Stacy Peralta, he had long, sexy blonde hair, and that's what I wanted. I wanted girls that were blonde, and I wanted them in bikinis with tight little bums. And I thought I was so cool. I was hairless. I didn't know how to grow hair yet. I was pretty cool by the beach. And I visited this place called Utah. My parents go, we're going to Utah, and we're going to visit your aunt, uh, who's your mom's sister. And I go, no, you're going to Utah. I'm going to sit here by the beach, and I'm going to pretend that I have 14 hairs on my body, and I'm going to try to show off for a couple girls. And they go, nope, get your ass in the car. And we're driving 54 miles an hour from Salt Lake City to Utah. So I get to Utah, and I found out that our family and friends had an association with a theater called the Chantel. Okay? Now, if you're in Salt Lake City and you grew up kind of by 90th South, 700 East, there's a Planet Fitness now, and there's like the Deseret Industries, and it used to be called Grand Central. Well, right where Grand Central was, there was a movie theater right in front of the parking lot. I accidentally got to see Grease. Thank you. I saw Rocky, which changed my life, and I got to see Jaws. Now, it was rated R, but it's all good, man. I had family connections. I got in free. I got free popcorn. I sat there watching Jaws. Dun 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 dun. I was like a small boy, hairless. I was scared shitless. I mean, now it's kind of fun to watch because I'm a grown-ass man. I'm way more mature now. But look at that. I just got this the other day. That's Brody. He has this cigarette in his mouth. And do you remember he's looking out in the water and he can see Jaws. And it's the size of like a submarine. And his mouth opens up, his cigarette. He's like, we're going to need a bigger boat. All right. Well, I just got this, man. Look at that. I'm a big Funko Pop guy. Southtown Mall, my buddy owns Pop City. He has about 5,000 of these for sale. Southtown Mall, Sandy, Utah. All right, so I just got this, and I actually have clothing. I have Jaws tank tops and everything else. And my good buddy Ryan and his lovely wife and family, I showed up there yesterday, and they go, Cory, I got something for you. Look at this. It's mint condition, too. And Ryan, thank you. This is mint. This is the famous Chevy Blazer. Do you see the whole top comes off? I want this so bad. I would kill to have this movie car. But it's mint condition, and Ryan has got, it's probably the most awarded C10. It's a Hugger orange. And you know what? I'll put it up. I wish Ryan, I was more prepared. I'll have to show you. I've got a million pictures of Ryan's beautiful orange Chevy truck. But thank you, Ryan. Okay, and I'm getting up to a gift right now, which I can't wait to open because I got fooled pretty good until I just read an email from a friend, Ray. Okay, dun 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 dun. I even have a Jaws Funko Pop. Okay, that's another story. And I have it right here on the other side of the screen. I might get it because you guys need to see it. All right, I'm going to put this away before I have candles all in front of me. Oh, my God. We're going to need a bigger boat. God, I should be an actor. I'm so full of shit. Like, I could easily be an actor, at least at those midnight to one, like Hot Dog the Movie Part 2 when Mike Marvin makes it. I'm in that movie. I don't care, Mike. Mike, he's my buddy. I'm in that movie. Hot Dog Part 2. Me and my friend Jeff Middleton. Okay. I don't know what's going on with this. This cracks me up. Okay. When you see this box, wouldn't you say I mean, look, it's 100%, in my opinion, Kellogg's Eggo Homestyle waffles. Okay, I mean, look, it is sealed. It's completely sealed. It's not been opened. It has what are these called? Okay, right. Oh, wait. I gotta face the webcam. Sorry, guys. It's hard when you're backwards. Harriman, Utah is the little city that I live in. I mean, well, I don't live in it, but I live by it. There's Bluffdale, Sandy, Draper, Harriman. So when I saw this, I just thought, okay, it's probably a waffle maker. It's waffle maker. Okay. And my good buddy, Ray, who actually grew up with my mama, all right, she went to high school in the early 60s. And she accidentally had some love and touch and squeezing, and my little sister came out, and my mom went, whoop, I gotta go. My mom was very young. We won't say how young, but let's just say she was older than 15 and less than 17. You have a frisky mom? I do. so, so I get this. And I just thought, okay, I mean, I dig waffles. And Ray, who grew up with my mama in 1961 at Jordan High School. And Ray and his wife, they come to the car shows and they got some sweet ass cars. And Ray's like, look, man, look, kid, I've had this damn thing on my kitchen counter. And right now, just, Merry Christmas. And I do love waffles. I've promoted these on live on Facebook before. Okay, I love them because you put butter and you put like waffle juice, syrup. Is that what it's called? I just call it waffle juice. And basically, it's a donut. I mean, come on. Anyone that says this is like a healthy breakfast is full of shit. And when you eat like 40 of these waffles, you're literally full of shit. And it comes out your butthole. And it's cool because you wipe your butt with Huggies. And I recommend cucumber aloe vera Huggies. They're $2.27 in the baby aisle at Walmart. I know my shit. Thank you. Okay, back to serious shit. Now, Ray he goes, I hope you didn't think that my gift to you was what's on the outside of the box. And now I'm like thinking, now did I get suckered? Because yesterday after I had to do some biz, then I had to go up to my buddy Jeff's mom's house and have a lovely Christmas little dinner thing with the ho ho ho. And this box has been sitting in my radio station studio. And now I'm thinking, I feel like a sucker because he goes, I hope you didn't think that's whatever's inside. So now I'm like, but this thing is completely sealed. Okay? I mean, it's sealed. So I don't, let me move. I got candles and I got shit everywhere. So I'm going to open this. And Ray, I'm going to send you a link. I don't know if you're watching this live, but Ray's the best. All right. He also gave me a poster of 80s calendar with the girls, like with the hair and the bikinis and the big hair that's real big. It's a famous 80s calendar where there's 4 hot chicks in bikinis kind of showing their bums. And he gave me that. And I appreciate that. I'm into that. Thank you. Okay. Well, I even did a video like Lego my ego. Okay. All right. Well, you know how many times a day people go, hey, Cory, you're pretty good with those scissors. You cut Barbie doll hair. You cut probably maybe some things, maybe even cut a hair. But why don't you cut your ponytail off? That ain't happening. Till my hair touches my butthole, I won't even think about it. So anyway, it almost touches my butthole. It's kind of weird. Like when I look up at the sky, at the moon, I get a tickle, and it's my hair. It's trying to touch my butthole, and it's really weird, and I like it. Okay, all right, let's open this up here. All right, okay. Can I have a drink real quick? I'm thirsty. Vanilla caramel. Oh my God, this is delicious. Oh my God, that tastes good. I like this in my mouth. Hold on a minute. That's some good coffee. I put triple cream in it. It says like 1 or 2 scoops, and I'm like laughing, going, are you shitting me? My coffee. You can put my spoon in my coffee, and the spoon just stays straight up. That's how thick my coffee is. All right, let's see. Okay, here it is. I'm just to repeat, I've got a completely sealed waffles whatever. I mean, it's a waffle. Lego my awful. Lego my awful waffle. All right, let's see here. Oh my. I don't think I can show this. God. Facebook. You guys have You guys have the personality of a box that has Kotex products inside. If it says Kotex and there's products inside, it's the personality of Facebook. Like all I do is try to make people laugh and have a good time. And I get suspended every time I try to do anything on Facebook that has maybe a little bit of personality. And I don't know if I can show this. Well, Ray, man, I'm glad you wrote. I probably was not going to open this box for like another week or two. And I love waffles. And I thought, well, you know what? I'll make some waffles in a week or something. But I'm glad that I opened this up because I'm way into this. You know what I want to do? I want to show this. God, where's my panties? Oh, God, I was going to wash them. I have these panties that Jill and Blaine gave me. They're brand new. I don't think they've been worn. Although yesterday I did wear the white pair briefly while I was spanking myself before going to Jeff's mom's Christmas party. So anyway, it's not this. Okay, it has a bunch of these. God, I don't know how I'm going to show this. God, I need okay. Well, this isn't bad. I just need to cover up a part. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why nudity is such a big deal. I honestly don't. If people are naked and they don't care, I don't care. Now, if you're embarrassed of your body, I get it. But when it comes to a body part, I still cannot believe that body parts, people freak out if they see them. Like, oh my God. In this case, this is a body part, and I don't know if I can really show this. I could put my mouth on it, but that would be considered an act that's probably a little naughty. Although it's fun to me, but not to Facebook because they're Kotex products. Facebook, Kotex, they're synonymous. Okay, well, Ray and your lovely wife, thank you for this gift. Okay, can you guys see? It's actually it's a big, massive cup of wow. All right, I got my hand on the place where you put your mouth to drink beverages, usually coffee or hot chocolate. Facebook, this is probably made of porcelain. This is not a real one. I'm not covering up a girl's part, so please don't suspend me, okay? You Kotex products of the internet. God, it's pretty hot. God, I haven't touched one of these in a long time. Look at that. Oh, side boob. Girls, we like side boob more than front boob. Guys, high five me on that. Every one of my friends, whenever we see girls from the side and their boobies are kind of showing a little bit, we dig that. Just saying. Okay, look, you can put your mouth there. Oh, look, you can see the hole. Oh, I can cover. God, it's hard to hold this thing. Okay, look. What's funny is I got a pink mama hat on, and I got a thing that's kind of synonymous with moms. Okay? And cows. And you know what's funny? The juice that comes out, I am so addicted to. I drink a half gallon, and no one believes me. I drink 4 gallons of milk per week. Well, god dang, Ray, you sure got me. I feel kind of embarrassed because I thought you gave me a waffle maker. All right, man, I am excited. This is so tough. This is like badass to the max. I'm a big coffee. I love dirty, naughty shit. I have not grown up, and nor will I. If I lived to 90, I'm gonna have the most freaky, out of control funeral ever. It's gonna be like illegal. Thank you. This is awesome. Is there a price? Do you ever get gifts and go and the first thing you do is this? Oh, thank you. And then you look at the price, and if it's expensive, you're like, and if it's cheap, you're like, tight ass. I know how much these are because I collect I collect interesting coffee mugs. But God, Ray, this is so cool. Yeah, you made my day. I mean, I don't even remember. Is today Monday? I don't even know what day it is. I think it's Monday, right? This is so cool. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put a paste. If you guys don't know what pasties are, yeah, they're little things that girls put on their nipples when you strip, like a strip club. Like here in Utah, if you show your nipples, guys like freak out and their heads explode. So you have to wear these little stickers over your nipples. Okay, so I'm going to find me. God, is there any girls out there that are strippers? You know, I know one that's a really nice friend of mine. She was a former dancer, and she's one of my besties. I'm going to see if maybe she will be kind enough to sell me or maybe give me a pasty that she might have laying around. Now, her husband will be like, "Who are you? Get a haircut, and you're creepy. Get away from my wife." And I'll go, "I used to know her 10 to 20 to 30 years ago. And I just want to know that, number one, how's she doing? And number two, does she have any things that cover her nipples called pasties?" And the guy will go, "Look, I'm not her husband. I'm her son. I'm 40 years old. Now get out of my driveway. It's 3 in the morning." So anyway, I don't think I'll be able, I don't know if I can do that. God, I'm dying to drink this. This is so cool. All right, well, I got a nipple cup. This is so cool, Ray. Ray Tennyson, by the way, and his lovely wife. So, okay, if I'm still on Facebook, that means I did not violate my terms of service. I have been banned and suspended 8 times on this account. By far my longest time I've ever went unsuspended is right now. High five. It's December 18th at 12:31 in the afternoon, I think. So, well, I gotta admit, I thought these were waffles, and all right, well, Ray, you got me good, buddy. I owe you too. Now I feel guilty. Whenever I get something, I feel like I need to do something right back. So, yeah, God, that was so. Oh my God, I put all these on the candle. Should we see if it? Let's see if it goes on fire. Hold on. Are you like one of those pyros? Oh my God, look at my ball sack does the same thing when it's cold. Watch this. Okay, now look. Pretend this is my ball sack. Now watch what happens when the fire gets it. Now pretend I'm outside in the mountains. Okay, do you see that? Ow, ow. Oh my, oh, whoa. Okay, I'm in a commercial build. Okay, this might not be good. Okay, I think I'm going to put out the smoke now before something bad happens. Okay, guys. Thank you, Ray, as I sit here blowing out my birthday candles. So, okay, I'm just waiting for the fire alarm to go off. I think I'm okay. So, all right. Well, thank you. Yeah, for yesterday. If people are watching the video, thank you for yesterday's little gifts. Those were so cool. I didn't know we were supposed to bring any. I feel kind of like a horse's ass. Oh, can I show you another one, a little gift real quick that my buddy was kind enough to give me? Oh my God, that was hot. Oh, great. And I just ruined my mouse pad. Look at that. I've got plastic all over my mouse pad. God dang it. That's, okay. And I had a friend give me this, and this is so cool. I wish I had all the lights out of my studio, but can you guys kind of see? And these are all M&Ms. They're by far my favorite. I like plain M&Ms, and see all the black ones in there, the little dark chocolate. But oh, this is so cool. And it has lights in it and stuff. It's those little LED lights that probably last like for a month or two, but I'm going to shut it off. I want to keep this every Christmas. I want to eat the candy badly inside. I'll probably eat the M&M stuff, and then pack it in with other candy, because and it's actually heavy. It's heavy as shit. So, all right. Well, it was way cool to get all this stuff. I'm just filming right now. I got a ton of video to make this today, and I got a lot of smoke. I know my webcam might not show it, but I definitely need to I need to maybe spray water in the air, because if I set off the fire alarm, I'm in a shit. A year or two ago, my whole studio got destroyed. The whole bottom floor had hundreds of thousands of gallons of water completely destroy the whole entire floor of the building, including this whole entire studio of a lot of shit. So, yeah, I think I'm going to go and just spray water all over the place to make sure that it's like a thick layer. I know I'm looking at my web. It doesn't look like it, but I actually got a big white puffy little cloud of goodness here, and it's all plastic too. Ow! It's not like healthy probably. All right. Well, anyway, that was fun, Ray. I don't know. I hope you see this. I will send you a copy of this video, and that was good. And thank you for the gift, big time. I'm totally going to display it somewhere behind me on one of my shelves. And I think for 2024, I'm going to freshen up, turn my cameras or whatever. I've got about 39 walls decorated like this. I thought about building my studio differently for 2024 with my Live Good videos. So I think I'm going to go ahead and use your cup. but I got to put something on that cover of that little thing, if you know what I mean. And that way I'll have you in my thoughts in 2023. Okay. All right, my Live Good family. Today's Monday. If you guys are watching my video, I did absolutely no training, but I've told you guys repeatedly for real, you don't have to talk about Live Good all the time in video or on your ads, because if you want people to come to your Facebook wall or to your posts, if you post 8 things that are wild and crazy and fun, and then you do 2 Live Good things, guess what? When all the other people are laughing and loving your music and digging your toys or your life, or maybe you're camping or fishing, all those people that are digging that, well, then when you go to a Live Good ad, all those people that what you woke up their algorithm, you'll see their posts, they'll see your posts. So while you're posting 5, 6 things that are fun or interesting, all of a sudden you do a Live Good thing. Guess what? They see your Live Good thing. That's how I've been able to get quite a bit of people just kind of, into my little wacky world. So anyway, that's the only thing I can kind of think of, because I'm behind schedule now. So I guess I will go ahead and be a promotional machine. Okay, so that's it. And thank you, Ray. That was so cool. And and tell your wife Merry Christmas. I'm not going to really see anybody till after Christmas. Our next Jim's restaurant, excuse me, brunchola is until the 3rd Sunday of January. So it's going to be Happy New Year by the time I see everybody at Jim's restaurant next month. So, okay. I'm losing my voice for some reason. I was like talking a lot last night, and I got I got laryngitis. So thank God I've got some really nice coffee mugs to put up to my lips. Mmm. Mmm. That smells good. Ugh, I don't know what's in this cup, but God, it smells good. Okay, I'm done being immature. Thank you for watching my video, and I'll be back about 1,000 more times. Have a good afternoon, folks. See you, kids.